Hey guys, welcome to the channel. If you're new here, my name is Elizabeth, and every Tuesday I do my menu planning for the upcoming week. So my week starts on Thursday. It runs from Thursday to Wednesday. I get paid weekly on Thursday. Right now I am on a journey to stockpile my home with the year's worth of food and essentials. I'm just trying to create a buffer between me and inflation. If I can shop my pantries and cabinets, it is going to save me money at the grocery store. And that is all I'm trying to do, is create a buffer. So for 2025, I've set financial goals for myself in reference to my grocery budget. So from March to May, my grocery budget is $160 a week. $60 is for my weekly rotating items, and $100 is for items to add to my stockpile. Once we get to June, my budget decreases to $120 a week. $40 is for the weekly rotating items, and $80 is for items to add to my stockpile. And then once we get to September, from September through December, my budget is $80 a week, $20 for weekly rotating items, and $60 for items to add to my stockpile. My method is, or my theory is, once I increase my stockpile, I should be able to spend less money at the grocery store and spend more of my time shopping my pantries. September through December is going to show me how well I did from now to then, because it's less money that I'm spending in the store. But this is my financial goal in the template I'm following. So this month, the month of May, well, Thursday is May 1st. So the month of May will be the last month that I have the $160 budget. I want to use this month, well, the month of May, to fully stock all of my home and essential needs for my family. Once my budget decreases, I want to be able to spend the bulk of that money on food, or all of that money on food. So all of the essential needs that we're going to need, the goal is to get them all this month or finish that stockpile, because I have some of everything on hand. Just getting to a year's worth is the goal. Let's jump in by taking a look at my menu. This is my menu from for the upcoming week. Keep in mind that it starts on Thursday. So Monday nights, Jeremiah cooks. That's my 15-year-old. He actually loves cooking. He wants more than one day, but he's playing a lot of sports right now. So Monday is the only day I'm allowing him to cook. Tuesday, we're gonna do salmon and yellow rice. A couple weeks back, I bought a big bag of salmon, and we haven't eaten any of the salmon. So we're gonna have salmon and yellow rice on Tuesday. On Wednesday, I'm gonna do loaded potatoes, because we still have 2 of these baked potatoes that I need to utilize. On Thursday, I'm going to do meatloaf and cheese broccoli. Jeremiah made cheese broccoli last week that was so good. So we're gonna have meatloaf. I'm gonna cook the meatloaf, and he's gonna make the cheese broccoli on Thursday. Friday is always a free night. It just means it's not a scheduled meal. We are going to eat what we have at home. We're just gonna improvise and come up with the meal. Last Saturday, I put down a seafood boil, but Jeremiah was away all day. So I pretty much ate a salad, and I didn't get my seafood boil. So this Saturday, the goal is to actually make my seafood boil. And that is my menu for the upcoming week. Now, everything that I will need for this menu, I already have on hand, except for the broccoli. I don't think I spelled broccoli right, but broccoli. I will need to buy broccoli, and I will need to buy extra potatoes. We have 2 here, but loaded potatoes is something that we really like, and we're not just gonna eat this small potato and that's it. So I'm gonna get extra potatoes. Let me put the broccoli on here. potatoes and all right. So the first week of the month is when I buy my once a month items. So this Thursday, May 1st, I will buy all of the snacks and quick grab items that we eat. I have a list of what those items are for my family. So just going down the list. Chicken nuggets. I always start the month with 2 bags of chicken nuggets. That is all Jeremiah is going to have for the month. And chicken nuggets are his favorite quick grab convenient meal to snack on. He has 1 bag in there that he just opened. So I'm only going to get 1 bag of chicken nuggets. That'll give him 2. Pancake sticks. He is completely out. It's something he loves. So I'm going to get him a box of pancake sticks. He still has all of the chicken biscuits. He didn't really eat any. 2 of the Red Baron large pizzas. That's just on the free nights when we're throwing something quick together. I'll do pizza and fries or pizza and fresh fruit. A box of hamburgers. You get 12 hamburgers in a box. He only has 1 patty left of hamburgers. Sorry about the plane. A bag of frozen fruit. He loves fruit in general, but it's getting hot, so I try to keep a bag of frozen fruit. He already has beef hot dogs, so we're not getting any. He has tons of cereal, so we don't need any. He doesn't need fruit cups. He didn't eat any. He still has a full bin of fruit snacks. We're not getting cookies this time because I'm going to get the cookie brownie mix. He's been on a baking kick, and that's his favorite thing to bake. So instead of buying cookies, I'm gonna buy the brownie mix, which you'll see at the bottom. Chips. We start the month with 4 bags of chips. That's here. And as you see, we still have all 4 left. I'm going to get 1 party size bag of the purple Doritos though, and that'll be it because we still have tons of chips from April. Where am I? So noodles are here. This is the noodle bin, and as you can see, noodles have been getting no love lately. So he still has a full bin of noodles. Part-tarts are here. If there's part-tarts on top, that means we haven't even gotten in the container. So he still has Pop-Tarts here, and we have 2 boxes in back stock, so no part-tarts. I'm not buying any. Slim Jims. Jordan was home for a week, so the container is empty. I'm going to get 1 box of Slim Jims. Peanut butter. I'm the only one in my home who eats peanut butter, but I've been eating down these apples as my snack every day, so I am gonna need more peanut butter. That's housed here. And then lemonade. He still has lemonade left from last month, so I'm not gonna buy any lemonade. We start every month with 5 of the 35 count Deer Park waters. We're down to 1, so I'm getting 4. I make a fresh pitcher of sweet tea every single month. So I'm going to need 4 gallons of water for the sweet tea. Nutella. There's usually Nutella sitting here and we're out. So I'm going to get 1 Nutella for the month. And like I said, I'm not getting cookies because I'm getting 4 of those cookie brownie mixes that Jeremiah really loved. So if there's not a number by it, that means I'm not getting it. And all the things that have number by it indicates how much of that item that I'll be getting for my once a month items. Just so you know. And those are my once a month items. This is just something I printed through Canva, or I made in Canva and then laminated so I can have every single month. As he runs out, I put it here so it's not so difficult for me to try to be accurate or make sure I have an accurate count at the end of the month. Yesterday I did do a dry run just to make sure that I'm getting the right amount, because the only time I'm going to spend my money on snacks and drinks and convenient quick meals is this coming Thursday. The rest of the month we won't get it. If we run out, because sports have increased, which means he is away from the home a lot more because he has school practice, and then when school practice ends, he has travel practice. Because he's home, not at home as much as he typically is during the spring and summer months, we are going to have leftover for the most part. But winter months, well, the summer too, because there's no school soccer. It's just right now, and they're both colliding. But when there's just travel soccer in the evening, he'll be home all day, so he'll eat more. But that's the only difference. But one is gone is gone. What I get at the top of the month is all we have for the month. We can improvise. Things like chicken nuggets. I'm buying bag chicken nuggets too. But if he runs out of both of those bags of chicken nuggets, we have chicken breasts. Cut it up, fry it. Same thing as chicken nuggets. Convenient just means it's quick grab, but there's an alternative with the meat that we have that we can make these meals. We have pancake mix, we have sausage. He can make pancake sticks when he runs out of pancake sticks, and he does that a lot. Hamburgers, we have ground turkey. We don't have to have hamburger patties. It's just quick, easy, and convenient for him. Comfort things for teenage boys is pretty much what this list is, and that's what we have. So going over my list for this upcoming Thursday is all of the items here, and then additional items that we're going to need. So on my grocery list, I have lettuce, strawberries, blueberries, cucumbers, tomatoes, minced garlic, potatoes, because remember we're doing stuffed potatoes on Wednesday, and then broccoli, because we want cheese broccoli on Thursday. So these two make up my grocery list. In addition to that, yesterday I did do my stockpile. So I went through what I have of all of my personal and home essential needs. I took account of what I have and what I need to get us to a year, and this is what I will need. So I will not be getting any of these items on Thursday, unless I have the money left for it. The budget is always going to be $160 a week. If the grocery list, which is just fresh fruits and vegetables, and the once a month items, if after getting both of these lists I have any funds left, I'll work on back stock. This is the 1 week in the month that I'm not focused on stockpiling. I'm focused on getting all of Jeremiah's snacks and drinks and things that are going to make him comfortable and give him a quick microwavable meal or a quick snack to grab as he head out the door. That's what this week is for. Stocking up is not the focus. It's only something that I'm able to do if the money is left. But the main thing is I get all of the once a month items, and then whatever I can as far as the fresh fruits and veggies. So the last thing will be strawberries and blueberries, because they're pretty pricey right now. So I may or may not get those depending on how much this part of the budget costs, if that makes sense. But because in the month of May, I want to get all of my personal and home essentials, I did write out how much I need of all of those things to get us to a year. What we have already on hand and what additional amounts we'll need to get to a year. So by the end of May, everything on this list except tea bags. I wrote tea bags down, but disregard it. The rest is cleaning and deodorant, soap, body wash, things, toilet paper, paper towel, all of those things I want to get by the end of May. So by the end of May, all of these should be crossed off if I did it right. And we won't have to spend any more money after May on home essentials and personal items. That's the goal. My budget, like I said, is $160. I am determined this week to stay under $160 or right at $160, not even go over by 32 cents like I did last week. I am going to really take my time, get up early, and plan to get to the store as soon as it opens to give me more time, because on Thursdays I still have to get Jeremiah to school. I feel like this is going to be a successful trip, and just let me know in the comments what your plans are for your grocery budget in the midst of inflation, because I'm still making the same amount of money I made before prices increased, and I feel like I've come up with a system that has allowed me to stay within my budget and be comfortable at the grocery store. And I want to know, what methods have you implemented to stay within the budget that you created initially to get the things that you and your family need and provide you comfort at the grocery store. Educate me a little bit today and let me know what you guys are doing. And with that said, I'll see you guys on Thursday for my grocery haul. I pray that you all are having a great day, and God bless.